Like this is a couple seconds after that last game against the Jags. I don't even know what happened there. Let's see if we can somehow squeeze like anything out of this team because we just don't want to play anymore. We're just not playing right now. 2025, which is what? 8:25. Okay, so I need to go to sleep by 10 at the latest. And Ebner, please go down. That's a safety, isn't it? Okay, thank God, dude. Alright. I'm gonna start off by running the ball. I gotta change my, I keep forgetting to do this. First off, slot wide receiver, make sure that's correctly. Quez should be my kick and punt returns. Keep doing that. And then my third receiver should be Quez Watkins. Alright. Looking to play just as well as we did against the Vikings last time. Cody, oh my god, what a first play of the game. Khalil Herbert springs for, what, 75? 75-yard run on the first play of the game. I'll take it. It's much better than what I've been seeing recently, man. These games recently have been tough. For absolutely no reason. Baker Mayfield, once again, the QB for this stacked Vikings offense. Like, incredibly stacked Vikings offense. I mean, he does not have to, he's not asked to do very much. He's just asked get the ball where it needs to be. Okay. It kind of brings up something I saw where it was like talking about the two different types of offenses that there's this dude on TikTok that I follow, and he basically does like QB analysis and stuff like that, or like play analysis or something like that. He's basically just a football creator, and he basically was talking about how he thinks. Oh wait, no, that's not the dude I'm thinking of. It was just some random video I saw where he thinks the two types of offenses that we're gonna see in the going forward in the future are going to be the two best offenses in the league right now, which are the Dolphins and the Chiefs. And the two types of he thinks the two types are going to be the first type being your Patrick Mahomes, where it's this improviser QB that will just like dance around forever and make these impossible plays look possible. And then there's your Tua Tagovailoas, where it's more of the system where he's getting the ball out as quickly as he can, but also getting the ball as far down as he can in that same motion. And they get into the end zone on their first drive as well, but not as cool as ours. And we started with the ball, which means they get the ball at half. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to look Givens here. Can we please block? Like, can we block anybody? Fields for his first pass goes for 8. Gonna run the ball again here. Doubt we're gonna get that, 75-yard run again, but I would be very happy to take it again. Doesn't happen here, but for at least 7 runs, we will have 10 yards of carry. So that's awesome. I would hope that number lasts for longer with how good of a game how good he started off this game, but I doubt it will. Because this game hates me right now. And I'm going to look for Quez Watkins down the field here. Can Justin Fields get it? There is more the question. And he can. 2 bomb plays. Not exactly bombs, but like, you get the idea. 2 incredibly long plays for touchdowns on these first 2 drives. And the Vikings are taking a more, methodical approach to it. Taking a lot more time off the clock. And that might honestly be the better thing right here, because it might tire our offense out more than it will theirs. But we'll see. We'll see who ends up coming out on top here. Austin Eckler slow to get up on the play, but does on his own accord. Could see him getting injured pretty soon, or maybe fumbling. That would be nice for us. Something goes our way, basically. Justin Jefferson on the slant was talking about how usually it's not really your Justin Jeffersons. It's more your KJ Osborne's. It's your TJ Hawkinsons, your Jordan Addisons that end up beating you on this offense. And the usual route that Justin Jefferson beats us on is a dig route. But so far, he's been really good to start this game. So maybe I should just refrain from speaking about him. Speaking of Jordan Addison, there goes for about 20 to 30 there on the reception. Goes for 22 officially, and I'm looking probably at a run play here. I'm incorrect there. 2nd and 1 here. Matt Filer injured on the play. I know it's an offensive lineman. I don't know if it's a tackle or if it's a guard is more my question. I'm going to use a Brian Burns here. Hopefully get a sack here. Brian O'Neill blocking it up. And they're just getting, like I said, they're getting this ball out really fast, not asking him to do a whole lot. Except for just get that ball out quick and to where it needs to be. And it's working so far. And their run game's been pretty decent so far. But with Austin Eckler and a pretty good O-line and kind of hard to stack the box against them with these amazing receivers they have. It's kind of hard not to have a pretty decent run game, at least to me. And Indianapolis lost that game against the Lions, so it's almost guaranteed that we cannot win this division. I don't know how they lost to the Lions there. That is so god-awful, man. Of course, when I need something to go my way, the best team in the league fails me. No, it's my team. My team is just not good enough at this point. I don't think we're ready yet. I don't know what this team needs is the problem. Like, in this offseason, what do I target? Everything on this team is good. Do I target depth? Do I target offensive line? And do I target some good luck charms, for God's sake? I mean, Jesus, man. What? I need some good luck charms. That's what this team needs. Is some goddamn good luck charms. Because that's awful. Get a good block there on Harrison Smith. Goes for 10. 4 for 91 for Khalil Herbert on the day. Mostly carried by that big run he has to start the game. I don't even want to pass the ball anymore. Because I feel like I'm going to get screwed over. And for some reason, the run is kind of working right now, so kind of just want to stick with what works at the moment, but no, it's probably not the greatest idea. Good throw there by Justin Fields, thankfully. Quez Watkins jukes out of bounds. I don't even know, man. I don't know what to do. Halfback wham again. Hopefully it goes for as big of a gain as it does last time. I mean, it's not possible for it to go as big of a gain, but you get what I mean. Basically just that it goes for a big gain. Gains 4 on it this time, not the 75 I got last time. Gonna go with the Claypool play here to Givens. Hopefully we can actually block on this play. I doubt we will, though. Givens open on this one. I'm not forcing it into coverage like I have been recently. Givens slow to get up there on this, and he's injured again. I mean, what do I even do at this point? I'll leave it as is for now just to see how long he'll be out. But come on, man. Can you not be injured for like 3 seconds? I feel like Claypool's had more time on the field because he's always been injured. And he dislocated his shoulder, yeah. Claypool's going to step into that number 2 receiver role. Oh my god, dude. That's so annoying. Alright. I need the Packers to beat the Lions somehow. I mean, if the best team in the... Oh my god, I threw another pick six. Maybe not. Oh my god, I completely missed him. Thank god the rest of my team is there. Marcus Peters on the interception. Can we... Like, what's that angle from Jaquan Brisker? Good hit from Cam Curl on Austin Eckler. Unfortunately, that run game's starting to get going, which could mean trouble for me, because I can already not stop their offense. Can't imagine what it'll be like when they can have a run game. Justin Jefferson in motion, and Austin Eckler stopped in the backfield by Jordan Davis. Thankfully, he's starting to come back to what he was doing before I mentioned something, but maybe I should just stop talking. I feel like every time I start talking, something bad happens. 3rd and 6 here, 14 to 16 for 162 yards. That's crazy. Letting Baker Mayfield do that to me. Honestly, this is really what Baker Mayfield has been asked to do on the... And oh my god. Dude, are we serious? Okay. I mean, already this game feels out of reach because my offense is non-existent right now. I'm getting so unlucky. I don't even know what to do at this point. DJ Moore on old man Harrison Smith. Okay. Somehow this is going to end up an interception, and I'm going to be pissed off about it. Oh, Noah Fant is wide open. Of course not. Oh my god, dude. I threw it late. That's on me, but still. Still really annoying. Regardless if that's my fault or not, it's still annoying. Wes Watkins, drop. Going. Oh, it's not. I thought this was 4th down. Tyler Scott into the game. Not exactly ideal. Just gonna look to get that. Somehow my 4th string receiver catches that, but you know, none of my starters can. Interesting. Maybe he should be the one starting. Tyler Scott goes for 30. DJ, I'm throwing it to DJ. He seems to be the only one that's consistent, and he continues to be consistent. 24-21. I don't know, man. I can't get a stop. And, of course, fucking missed the PAT, dude. That's so my luck right now. I'm going to use Brian Burns. Maybe that'll be better than me friggin' using a linebacker. Good hit by Tremaine Edmonds on Austin Eckler. Gains 3 on the play. I'm going to go an inside swim on Jalen Johnson. Picks it off. Thank you. They're finally showing how bad Baker Mayfield is. Alright. TJ Edwards, injured on the play. Great. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm okay with losing TJ Edwards. I would prefer not, but, you know, it's better than losing Tremaine Edmonds, my user. Which I did lose him for a little bit here. Gonna run a halfback dive here. Gets 5 on it, I think. He strained his knee, okay. 3rd and 3 here, gonna run slants. I don't know if that's a great idea. I did not mean to block Noah Fant. I'm gonna just get it quickly to Khalil Herbert. Hopefully he can get the first. He does. Gains 3 on it, 3, 4, somewhere around that range. He gains 9 on it. Gained a lot more than I thought he did. Alright, Byron Jones on the tackle, retired in real life, but still here in Madden. Let's go Quez there. Quez gets a block. Justin Fields for 10. Seem to have been using Justin Fields' legs a lot more recently. And I don't love this. DJ Moore now on the corner route that I almost never look at. I looked at it this time because it's DJ Moore. Gonna run up the middle with Justin Fields, take the yards I have, gain 6. Let's go halfback lead here. 2-minute warning here. This is the last, I want it to be the last drive of the half, but it won't be. I'm gonna try and chew clock, and hopefully not get in here. I actually don't want to get in to the end zone here, but I feel like I will, since I don't want to, and I did. Alright, 27, hopefully rather, 27-24. Okay. They are only down by 3 because of the missed PAT. David Long already back out, or no, it was TJ Edwards that's injured, not David Long. Thought it was David Long for a second. And wide open is Jordan Addison, already into field goal range pretty much. Gonna use a Tremaine Edmonds on this play. Gets an out route for 3 to, I think, KJ Osborne, already up at the 100 yards receiving. Great. Love it. The tackle there for Cam Curl gets him out of bounds, kind of unfortunately, honestly. I mean, they're going to score regardless of what I do, so it doesn't even matter if I make good decisions on tackling or not. And they run the ball on 3rd and 4. Interesting play call, and it works perfectly because, of course it does. Okay. 31-27. And they're up by 4 because they didn't miss their PAT. I hate my life, dude. Gonna go for Quez here quickly. Gets the first and out of bounds. Doesn't get the first, actually. I lied to you. 4 for 98 for Quez Watkins. That's nice. I feel like this is totally gonna be a pick to Harrison Smith. It's not. Quez Watkins gets up to 100 yards receiving on the day on that reception. Gets his 5th reception, I believe. I could be wrong on that one. Yep, 5 for 122. Having a pretty solid start. Gonna go to Khalil Herbert here, get a block from Tevin Jenkins. Get 9 and out of bounds. Gonna go slot fade here. Probably looking Quez Watkins or DJ Moore, possibly Noah Fant, depending on how this sets up. There's so many different things I could have thrown. I'm just going to get out of bounds with Justin Fields. Hopefully that stops the clock. Hayden Zimmerman injured on the play. I'm just going to call a timeout just to be safe. So many things just happened there. Fumble. I still got 2 more. I should be fine. See if I can... I don't know. God, I hate you, Danielle Hunter. Just going to throw it away. 28 seconds here, 2nd and 10. 2 timeouts remaining. Unfortunately, do not have the luxury of being able to kick a field goal to tie this game because I missed a PAT. Gonna go to Noah Fant here over the middle and gets to the 1-yard line. I'm running QB sneak. Dude, I feel like this is gonna be stopped. Are you serious? And now I can't run it. I'm gonna go fullback dive. I don't know if that's the best play call, but it's what I'm going with. Yep, alright. Kahari Blasingame into the end zone for the first time on the season, and hopefully I can trust my defense for 18 seconds. Oh! I can very much trust my defense. Thank you for the pick 6. Down the ball at the 14. Don't love it, but whatever. Running away from their good players. Becoming kind of a defensive battle here, and if I wasn't getting stuck on number 70, I don't even know who that is. Is that Braxton Jones? I didn't know that was Braxton Jones' number. Why? Why are we going to 5 wide? I don't agree with this. Why are we going to 5 wide here? That's such a bad play call. And that's a safety. That's just me. That's just me panicking in the pocket, trying to think I can outrun everybody. Gonna punt. Or, well, I have to, rather. Goes all the way down to the 10. Big hit, hopefully. Nope. Okay, down to the 20-yard line. Down by 4. They're down by 4 here because of that safety, and I feel like I just screwed myself. Oh, I shouldn't be pressing, but whatever. Austin Eckler open on the dump down. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Gains nothing on it. KJ Osborne looks like it's injured on the play, and is actually injured. Okay. That's good for me. I'm gonna move Jones over, hopefully to actually, stop Austin Eckler, but I doubt it. Nope. Keitrell Clark on the interception. Just gonna go down. I don't trust it. Gonna run the ball. I think it's depth. I think depth is what we lack. Is what this team lacks, but I don't want to trade for depth. That's so dumb to me. Depth doesn't make sense to me because I usually don't play on with injuries on. So like I'm like, oh, who's my starters? Who's good? So they can be my starters for the season, and I just don't usually, even when I have injuries on, I usually don't deal with this many. But it's realistic. Teams deal with injuries. It's going for realism, not for fun. If I was going for fun, I would not be playing on All Madden. All Madden is not fun, and never will be. Should be running the ball, man. Should have ran the ball. I had a suggestion too. Gonna go Khalil Herbert here, try and stay in bounds. Does not. Was trying to go down there, try and stay in bounds. Man, he is doing really good today. Khalil Herbert. He's like almost 10 yards a carry, and is definitely 10 yards of reception right now. So he's pretty much any touch he gets goes for at least probably 8 right now on average. And gets 6 there. Alright. Gonna look to run the ball a lot here, as you can already tell. Trying to make this the last drive of the third quarter so I can go into chew clock. I feel weird going into chew clock. Oh my god. This cat, dude. Stop. Oh my god. I have to edit that out. I don't even care at this point. I'm not gonna remember anyways. No, Luke, please don't copyright me for like 2 seconds of speaking. 3rd and 4 here. This is where we messed up last time, completely missing Khalil Herbert. Wide open. Don't miss him this time. Gets into the end zone 4-6. 44-33, down by 11 is this Minnesota Vikings team. Oh, that's not play action. Jack Sanborn thankfully got there pretty quickly. Or no, David Long got there quickly. Gonna pass commit here. Not too worried about them running with Baker Mayfield. And Jordan Addison wide open on the corner route. Gets all those yards back and a little more. End of the third quarter there. So next drive, we will be going straight into chew clock. And they are running a lot of 5-wide right now. Good check down there to TJ Hawkinson for 4. Baker Mayfield, I thought he was having a much better day than he is. Kind of surprised. when I saw those stats, they don't look that great. Even though I don't think he's played that bad. KJ Osborne open on the sidelines on a wheel, I believe. Hermione, stop. You guys are annoying the fluff out of me right now. Come on, man. Cam Curl here, please. Oh my god. Alright, expect them to go for 2 here. They will. And it's definitely a pass. And I'm in 5-2. I don't like this. Yep. 5-2 is meant for stopping the run. And they are now down by 3. That is 6 points we have left on the board. Thank you, Tyreek Stevenson, dude. Please pick that off, though. That ends the game. I was trying to get over to the corner who gets a safety on the play. That's game. 2 safeties in this game, 1 for each team. Surprising, you really don't see that very often. Like a safety in general. A minute 32 here. Might be able to kneel this out today. 259, 31 receiving yards, 290 total. Yeah, we can kneel it out. Let's go special teams, QB kneel, Brandon Duke. Gonna kneel us out the rest of the game. Not gonna snap this ball till 1 second on the red clock. And that will be game. Because by the time I get this QB kneel off this next one, it'll basically be like 10 seconds left in the game. And you can waste that on a punt return. Honestly, I might even just... No, you don't even need to. And that'll be game. Whew, that was scary. Justin Fields, 16 for 28, 332, 57% completion, 3 touchdowns to 2 picks. Khalil Herbert with 7 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns, 259 yards. Receiving, Quez Watkins 5 for 122, 4 for 35 for Khalil Herbert, and 1 for 45 for DJ Moore. And then the defense played good enough, I guess. Came up clutch when you needed it, I guess. But that was stressful, and it shouldn't have been. But a win is a win, and now we have a chance. A tiny chance, but like a chance nonetheless. We have to beat the best team in the league. I don't see that happening. But maybe. 7-8 versus the 12-3 Indianapolis Colts. Oh my god. Okay, so what's the playoff picture look like right now? The Seahawks are the 7 seed with the Lions being the 4 seed. For us to be the 4 seed, they are 9-6. They would need to lose their next 2 games, which would put them at 9-7. No, 9-8. And we need to win our next 2 games. And I think we have the tiebreaker on them. So we've lost to the Lions and we've beaten the Lions. I don't know how that works. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping we get the win next time. It is 21:10, which is 9:10, which means I can record one more.